Welcome on into the PHNX Dbacks watch along for game 2 of the season, and it's a little bit of an AZ Wildcats podcast takeover with former producer of the PHNX Dbacks show, Ketel Thomas, and then we got Derek Montilla here.
Don't you have dinner plans? Don't you have some sort of bar plans? Don't you have something to do?
Emmett,
Did you call me Dodger Derek last night?
Emmett Shaheen is dislikable.
You think I'm gonna let you back on this show after that? Do you remember that this man drafted Shohei Ohtani? Do we have to even go through this all over again? And how about his betrayal? And you're gonna call me Dodger Derek? You're gonna call me Dodger Derek? Get back here, Kevin!
I mean, probably just one of the most unfair things I've ever seen in my entire life, considering I wanted to start the show when the game started, and I said, hey, Kevin, would you mind hopping on with me and just providing a co-host for when Derek gets back? And then, meanwhile, he's getting screamed at for merely trying to provide assistance to the podcast.
For existing. He's getting screamed at for existing.
I just didn't know.
Well, here I am trying to ensure that we don't go through yet another watch-along
Absolutely.
where we starve.
I think it's entirely reasonable.
Nondescript hamburger restaurant.
Listen, brother, I'm not upset with you. I just wanted to start the show so that we could get it on the road so people knew, hey, the watch along is getting going.
I get
Derek's going to be here in a second.
I'm out on the streets. I'm tweeting. I'm doing funny
I'm just
videos.
saying that if you want to be mad at somebody, you should be mad at me for inviting Kevin.
No. I'm going to continue to be mad at Ketel Thomas. That's who I'm going to continue to be mad at.
I don't think he deserved it.
He doesn't ever deserve it. Is he not the sweetest guy that you've ever met in your entire life? Does he?
Sometimes he has a nasty side to him. You don't get to see it. You don't get to see it as much as I do.
He does have a nasty side. Oh.
You know what we need? This.
Little double action?
Yeah, we need to get some hoops playing.
Yeah,
on
no,
this
I
TV.
get it. I get it. You have other interests
Absolutely.
in life.
I mean, this is my priority right now at this point. It's not like my team's playing, but I would like to see the score at least of the Michigan State-UConn game.
Corbin's putting one up here right now.
Kevin, before we started the show, I want to give him credit for it.
Okay.
He said that Shaheen is maybe one of the most unlikable players in sports. What are your thoughts on that, Derek?
I mean, his name's Emmett. So, for starters, we're not off to a great start.
I mean, he literally know nothing about the guy.
Oh, that was a
really bad swing.
That was a bad swing.
We know nothing about the guy, and Kevin's like just taking one peek at him and seeing his face, and was like one of the most unlikable players in the sport.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
I don't know if he's wrong.
My hand might have been in the way there, so I apologize, chat.
Could we see the chat somewhere?
Yeah, I'm going to fix that in a second too,
Okay.
Derek. You could also pull it up on your laptop, brother.
All right.
This guy, man.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
This freaking guy, man.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Can your eyes reach that far?
Oh, now
I don't know. I didn't.
Now we need to get HR involved.
I didn't know if that was.
I mean, it's on camera. I'm just saying. This time, the ageism is on camera.
Ageism isn't a thing in our HR handbook.
Yeah.
You wish it was.
Oh boy, do I.
You'd have a big lawsuit against me.
Let's see. Here's what's happening. Russell, glad to have you here.
Is Sheehan nasty? I mean, he's absolutely frying people. Jerry's helmet's coming off. Corbin's looking ridiculous.
Don't love it. Again. See, this is kind of what I was talking about last night. I was frustrated, Damon, with the approaches early on and how that tailed off at the end of the game. Now, I get it. Things change. I'm not going to like ever say everything should go perfectly or whatever, but it just felt like the Diamondbacks were battling early on in that game to try to at the very least drive up the pitch count on Yamamoto and get some stuff done. And then they weren't, then they weren't.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in part that's probably Yamamoto doing his job.
Ooh.
That's probably going to reach the top of the zone there.
Yeah, that's a strike. That is a strike. Thoughts on the? Yeah, there it is.
Fuck you, Will Smith.
It doesn't feel great when it's against you.
I hate Will Smith. I mean, those hats are so gross.
You
get ready. We should get an over/under counter of how many times I bring up the hats tonight, because if we start losing, I'm going to start bringing up the hats at an even higher rate.
Right. Yeah, there could almost be a graph that directly coincides.
But it's almost a parabola as well, where if we start winning, I'm also going to talk about it at a
sure.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to talk about it.
It's almost like the more runs that are scored in this game, period, the more you're going to talk about it. I have
Take
so
that
many
in your
reasons.
stupid fucking hats.
I have so many reasons I hate this goddamn hat, Damon. Let's start with the shade of gold it is. It's
disgusting.
awful.
It's disgusting.
It's like there are different shades of gold that this hat could be, and they picked the worst one.
It's a bad hat.
But on top of it, having that much gold, the brim,
the shiny gold, I think, on the brim is what's getting me. It's it's unbelievable.
Touches fine.
That's a hat that gets sold at the mall, that gets sold out in 3 seconds at a Glendale mall. You know what I mean? That's not a hat that belongs on a baseball field as an active uniform.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that's like a style hat type. You buy at Hat Club.
Yeah, it's like one of my
and the
favorites.
People in the West Valley they love it. They love it. They love their Dodgers.
I got the olive green hat I wear that has the little flowers on it. It's a Diamondbacks hat. I don't ever want to see flowers on a Diamondbacks hat. In fact, I was probably in the minority. I didn't mind the cactus with the flower on it on the Cactus League hat, but yeah, even that hat.
I didn't like that hat.
Training,
I was like, that's too much for me.
That's another one of those things like you're talking about. Like, that's fine to have as a hat in the team shop that you get, but
it's just insane, Derek, that we're sitting here and we're like, this is the worst hat in MLB history, and we had scales on our hats in active games, and those hats are 100 times better than what the Dodgers were wearing in this series. Yeah, Sean, I'm not a big Will Smith fan either. That's Jacob Franklin's least favorite player.
all right, baby. Let's go right now. Oil can Ryne Nelson. 98. Okay. Hello, Nelly. The only problem I have with Nelson is, he really did show off some of his secondary pitches during spring training, and I'm interested to see the frequency that he throws them in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not thrilled about the idea of eating on this watch along, Damon. But
why's that?
I have not eaten, so it's just gonna have to be a thing.
We might have to take shifts.
As good as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe even better. Oh, bang! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
Ah!
Bang!
I love Ryne Nelson.
Bang! Perfect. That's perfect. Whew.
Love it.
The big balls on this guy. Coming out here, striking out Shohei Ohtani to start the game. The audacity. Says Kyle who? Never heard of him.
Genuinely maybe the most overrated player in baseball. Look at those statistics, Derek. I'm not kidding with you. 22 home runs, 73 RBI, and you're getting $60 million a season.
266 batting average.
It's like it's not even. It's like you're a good hitter, but you're not even a great hitter, and you're making that much money.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try to tell me that's not bad for the sport.
Let's not forget, in penalties and everything,
Crazy,
total, he's receiving more money than at least 7 teams are paying in their entire payroll.
I mean, it's like Lourdes Gurriel numbers. Oof. Am I wrong? These guys are paying Lourdes Gurriel $60 million a year.
Candace says, I can't watch you guys in the game on the phone on my phone at the same time, so I'll see you later. I feel like you pick us over the game in that case, do you not? Thought you were a real fan, Candace. I guess I was wrong. No, come back for the post-game show. Thanks for stopping by.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button on your way out. Oh. Bang! That slider again. That 89-mile-an-hour slider that lands right at the bottom of the zone. Oh, my God. You get a steady diet of fastballs up high, and then that slider comes in like that? My God.
Killer Rex here in the watch along.
Hey.
He just can't get enough. He loves him some Derek.
Maybe as much as he loves himself some Torey Lavallo. Good start so far for Ryne Nelson, let me tell you. Oh.
It's a soft line out to right field.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If
the fans at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah. Make contact.
Jesus, guys, calm down a little bit.
Let's relax.
My God.
Let's relax.
I mean, that was surgical from Ryne Nelson.
Just perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect first inning.
Dookie butts.
Not a perfect first inning, but my computer battery on my laptop is so messed up. I swear to God, just a few minutes ago it told me I was about to die, and now it's at 87%. Is Jack in the Box doing those deals again this year for Arizona home runs? I don't think they are, but I hope they are. I love promotions like that. However, I will say it always feels like it's at a catch, right? Because it'll be at a place that, like, it'll involve you also buying, like, a large drink, which will be almost the price of a hamburger anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like...
Yeah. I mean,
I remember the taco deal at Taco Bell being, like, just slightly better than you actually buying the 3 tacos, which made you feel like you were just basically getting 3 tacos and buying a drink if you wanted to look at it negatively like I did.
What is going on this TV? I thought I put on the Michigan State game.
Instead, we're watching people pack up canned goods and send them out. I don't know how that happened. I think it was a wrap on that game, perhaps. Or look at these three guys. My God, look at this swag.
I mean,
Oh, don't do that. Don't do the boy band cover album.
I mean, it's the most low-hanging fruit in the world, but what did you expect from Steve?
Yeah, no.
I'm not even kidding from you with you right now.
Hey, Bees is
Oh my
here.
God.
What's up, Bees?
UConn is killing you, Michigan State. Well, it's over.
It's over?
Yeah, one of my bets.
Hey, there we go. We need that from Gabby. My goodness, boy.
Yeah, Gabby. All right, well, I hit.
Paven was almost going to be put on the IL, according to Gambo.
Wow.
And now he's in the game today.
Cool.
I know Alex Weiner reported that, or had a video that said, or was Torrey saying he was going to take BP and then see how he felt afterwards. But
Wowza.
all right. I mean, facing Paven Smith is terrifying, Damon. You know that.
Yeah, he's shaking in his boots.
He is terrified.
And I get it.
He's like, you're not going to 3-home run game me.
The one time that ever happened.
I'll just put you on base. 3-0.
Yeah, that ain't half bad.
The burger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good.
Come on, Paven.
It's kind of amazing because last night felt, you know, ooh.
Good call.
Good call, ump. Good call.
I had a ball as well. Ball out.
Like, let's see it first. Is all I'm saying.
I was about to say, I think he has to prove it. He does.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying. See, I'm not trying to kick dirt on Arenado's name, but his numbers last year's definitely don't suggest that he's driving in a whole lot of runs.
I mean, it's a big season, right? It's either the end of his career or he has a little bit of life left, I think, and so we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
because he's surrounded by good players.
Well, and I mean, regardless, he's going to have that value even next year. Defensively.
Just don't ground out into a double play here.
Yeah, that's.
You're down 0-2. Like, the last thing you can do is play exactly into the pitcher's hand.
Look at that.
I mean, he is unbelievable
God.
at defense.
And he just makes it look so effortless.
It is. It is effortless for him, is the thing. It was like, I don't think that that's anything to him. It's one of the worst at-bats of the entire season of any player thus far, I would argue.
See, that was the kind of at-bats that we were seeing last night at the end of the game. That I was just like, man.
It's such a bad AB. Come on, Nolan. You're going up there, you're swinging at pitches in the dirt against a no-name pitcher, and then you're taking that with 2 strikes, not looking to protect. That's brutal, man. Carlos Santana is 7th in active hits right now in Major League Baseball.
He's played 150 years.
That's wild, though.
I know. He's one of the oldest active players in baseball.
Yeah, I think he's maybe like number 2.
Yeah.
He might be. I think he is the oldest position player. 40.
My playing days are behind me, let me tell you. All right. Let's say. Candace left, and now she's back because she figured it out. Look at the big tech brain on Candace. Proud of her. Left on base too often says tomorrow night show up with some Barro's pizza. I don't hate that idea at all.
No, it's not bad.
No watch along tomorrow night though, but we probably should just have one because we'll just be here watching it anyway.
And yeah, I am taking that. I am taking that burger to town because guess what? They've had a camera on your boy for I'm pretty sure about 24 hours straight here, Derek. I'm not sure if they've. I'm pretty sure when I went back to my apartment, there was a live stream last night on PHNX Sports' YouTube of just me sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
They got me on the hamster wheel.
Wow.
Right now, so.
Oh, and now there's sweet baby Noah's here.
I get a little bit of a bite to eat, and I'm gonna go to town on the burger.
Yeah.
Later, Noah. Have a good Friday night.
Killer X making a great point here. He says Derek, the type to complain about his job, and his job is just eating burgers and watching baseball. Facts? Can confirm.
What?
That I'm the type to complain about my job, and my job is to watch baseball and eat burgers. I mean, the eating burgers part is optional. It's not a requirement. It's not part of my monthly numbers or stats.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that literally is us, I guess.
Yeah.
When you put it into perspective.
I mean, when we wrap this watch along up, we're gonna complain about Killer X probably.
I won't. I'll probably defend him.
Yeah, you do.
And Derek will be like,
too often.
Get
him off the stream.
I just think we should try to get him in a jail cell. And I'd be like, Derek, don't you think that's a little bit too far? Come on, Alec.
I want to see him make contact. I want to see him.
Yeah.
He's just the mechanical change that he made at the plate this spring just looks like it has to start yielding some results here. I just want to see if he's going back to his old ways or not. Nope, that's a little late.
There we go.
There we go. Get down. That's going to score both of them. That's going to score 2 runs.
Let's fucking go,
Let's
Alec.
fucking go, Alec.
Come on, Alec. Get there.
No.
Oh, my God. Is Sean Larkin our third base coach?
No way.
Is Sean Larkin the third base coach, Chet?
No way. They sent him. Oh, my God. I need to.
That's so bad.
Oh, my God. I need to see that again.
Derek, that's
give
so
me the remote control.
bad.
I need to see that again.
I mean, Paven wasn't even
Not
close.
even close.
Why are we the only team in baseball that
Why
doesn't
do we do this?
that doesn't know how to have a third base coach that's competent?
Oh, my God.
Dude, Paven is maybe the slowest man in the sport. Holy shit, is
so
Paven
right now
slow.
he's just rounding second?
Like, Paven is such a slow bastard.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, man.
Like, don't get me wrong, that was a good play defensively, but not a great one. They just hit the cutoff man, and the cutoff man made the relay throw to home. But they didn't even need to rush it because they were so ahead of him by the time the relay man got the ball. Oh, God. Also, how do you not know by this point kind of the speed of your runners and know what they're capable of?
I mean,
You've had a chance to see it plenty with your own eyes. Paven Smith wasn't a guy that was on a WBC team. He got lots of playing time this spring.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, that was bad.
this dude Nate in the chat is taking issue with you saying that that's going to score 2 and then getting mad that they sent him, and it's like we don't have a view of where Paven Smith is on the field.
Yeah, no, sorry, man. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
We thought
the one making the
we
call.
forgot that Paven Smith. How can you make that call there when you have the view of it?
Yeah.
Your internal clock is so messed up if you think that had a chance of scoring a run. It's also not our job. It's not Derek Montilla's job to be third base coach of one of the 30 Major League Baseball teams. Believe it or not.
Thank you.
There's 30 of these guys in the sport. You should be able to find one that's competent.
No.
Dodgers fans, man.
Smith absolutely could have taken a cigarette break while waiting for Paven to come in. 100%.
3 outs on the bases already this season from Ernesto. It's crazy. Crazy, man. How are you letting that happen? Last out at the plate. And it's not even close. Paven, drop the trailer, dog.
And you were putting together something nice there early on, too. That sucks.
I mean, yeah, Killer Rex, if it's a consistent issue all year, I will blame Torrey for that. Because if he 2 years in a row gets a third base coach that is just killing the team, that's completely unacceptable. I don't think that one instance into the season I'm willing to say that this is a Sean Larkin situation, but it certainly looked a lot like it right there.
Yeah.
I'll wait 10 games and then I'll decide if our third base coach is a problem or not.
Man. His command with his fastball is great right now, considering his velo.
Someone responded to me and said they killed the man, but not the idea. And when I said, "Is that you, Sean Larkin?"
I would like to see another, like a replay of that. Because I think that is a good question. Did Paven slow down rounding third? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like he was being sent the whole time.
Man. Tony Perez Chica, man.
Don't even get me started.
I miss you more.
Don't even get started.
I miss you more.
I saw that comment. I was like, oh, God.
I miss you more and more every day.
Every single day.
You don't know what you had until it's gone. I don't think it was a start-stop. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think Paven's running hard the entire time there.
Yeah. J.R. House.
I mean, buddy, it's a bad start.
Yeah. We're not.
Game 2, and you're getting people hung up in the second inning of baseball games. Talk about unacceptable. I just can't fathom what he possibly could have been looking at. His internal clock was off by 2 total seconds, Derek, of like what he was viewing on the field there. It wasn't even close. Will Smith had the ball and Paven wasn't in the frame.
And again, it was a good, strong throw in from the outfield and a strong relay throw, but it didn't seem like they made an amazing play that kind of took them off guard. It really just felt like a bad send.
An awful send.
Oscar Hernandez hitting in the 7-hole.
He'd hit fourth for us, right?
Oh yeah.
He'd move everybody down from 4 on down.
Most likely. God. Come on over. You could DH for us if you don't want to play outfield anymore.
Literally.
That's one thing I really got stuck on last night is, when your DH situation, when Paven went down in game 1, ends up being Tim Tawa.
It's really bad.
It just shows how bad it is. And again, I know the lack of depth is due to the injuries, but again, it's also because their DH situation is simply like a glorified bench spot where when guys aren't in the lineup, they will DH. I'm sure it'll be matchup based and whatnot, but still, it's like it's just going to be Paven Smith or Lourdes or Lawler or Marte when he needs a day off or something like that.
It should have been a guy who's a power hitter.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say all offseason is I was like, why are we not going after like Gino to DH like the Reds did? A dude who's swing and miss, all or nothing, would have been really valuable for this team.
What about James McCann? That doesn't even seem. Is it just because you?
Yeah, I think you need to preserve him a little bit more. So,
okay. I'm like, you don't want him out there every day. I don't know.
Having 2 catchers in the lineup too is a disaster. Your roster construction sucks.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because if something goes wrong,
Ryne Nelson is disgusting, dude. I mean, he is disgusting, Derek.
That slider, that 88, 89 mile per hour slider that just kisses the bottom of the zone, almost seems unhittable and unfair after you're sitting there getting 97, 98 high in the zone. And, it's filthy. It's the exact kind of complimentary pitch that we knew that Ryne needed to throw. And what's better about it is it's not this big sweeping slider that lands outside of the zone. So if you lay off of it, kind of like the old Randy Johnson one that made pitchers or batters look silly because they swung at it. But then when you watch it, you're like, man, that wasn't anywhere close to the zone, right? Like this is not only a great out pitch, but you have to swing at it. You have no choice because he's landing it there in the bottom of the zone and getting batters to, strike out looking. It's great. Great stuff, man.
He's the best pitcher on this team. I was saying it for all offseason, Derek, for everyone to listen. How long does this guy need to be the best pitcher on the team before we start being like, you know what? I think he might just be the best pitcher on the team. Now, when Corbin Burnes comes back, hopefully Corbin Burnes is the best pitcher on the team.
Yeah.
But Ryne Nelson for a year and a half has been the best pitcher on the Diamondbacks, and
then he does whatever's asked of him as well.
100%.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it hasn't been the easiest of situations, and he's been starting for pretty much that year and a half total now, but he's had to start out of the bullpen, and yeah, I mean, he's earned his spot in the rotation certainly at this point.
Killer Rex telling me to put down my burger, which I haven't had in my hand for close to a half an hour now.
Left on base too often accused you of eating the burger. I think he thinks that I'm Derek.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm fine with you taking.
It's fine.
My arrows.
It's fine. I mean, he keeps. It's not in my hand, Killer Rex.
This is why Killer X is an elite rage baiter.
Yeah, he's good at what he does.
Because he'll just blatantly.
He's an ethical hater.
Mm-hmm.
He's an ethical hater.
He is an ethical hater. That's why I stand up for him
Oh,
when you want him dead sometimes, Derek, because I know in his heart of hearts that he's just doing it for the love of the game.
oh, no worries. Left on base too often says, "My bad. This is my first time here, guys." No,
No, you're
we're
good.
glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
And again, if you want to continue to blame Derek for Damon munching on a
For sure.
burger, I'm all for that.
I take a lot. Take a lot of shots.
Good burger, by the way, Derek.
Right?
Solid burger.
And it's at a place that specializes in hot dogs, which doesn't make a ton of sense, but you love to see it.
I've had like a similar like slider on the Hawaiian roll situation there
Mhm.
with a buffalo chicken sandwich. Fantastic as well. Also very, very good. Emily Williams wants you to acknowledge her existence, Derek.
Acknowledge you, Emily. She's here and she's number one.
She is number one.
Oh, she asked if I saw her message. I did not see your message, Emily. What'd she say? Scrolling back. Didn't find it.
Oh. Go. Damn it. I got Dodger fan.
You got Dodger fan. Yep. It's all right. It's Lawler, though. It's okay to get excited when you see that pop off his bat.
That was actually pretty hard hit, though.
Brandon making a great point. It's so nice not listening to the Dodger fanboy broadcast from last night. That's for sure.
It was sad that even like they're bringing on Gonzo to be the token D-back,
Yeah.
and then like his first answer of like, "What's your favorite part of opening
Oh,
day,
no,
Gonzo?"
I loved playing
Oh,
at
honestly,
Dodger Stadium.
you know, suiting up here at Dodger Stadium was pretty awesome. Okay, man.
You had one chance.
You had
You had one opportunity.
You had
to defend
one
this
job.
franchise. Yeah.
You had one job.
Yeah.
Your whole job was to represent us. We needed some representation. We got Bob Costas wearing Dodger blue
Yeah.
on set. Bob Costas painted his body like the Blue Man Group,
Correct.
Derek.
Correct.
And meanwhile, Gonzo doesn't have the decency to just at least be like, you know what?
Hey, man.
I love being at Chase Field in front of the bright lights. We used to call it Bank One Ballpark. I mean, please, Gonzo, anything.
You don't want none of Marte, obviously. Let's go!
Get the fuck
Let's get
out!
the fuck out of here! You should have kept throwing balls, baby. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Bang! Oh. Let's go. Man. Man, you can't throw that there. You can't throw that there. God, we needed this. This is what I said last night, man. We needed production from Ketel. We needed, like, again, they weren't going to win that game with the way that the pitching went last night. And it probably would have been heartbreaking to see them lose 8-6 or 8-7. So, you know, overall it was just a wash. Again, it was one of those games that you can't expect the Dodgers to be held just to one run. So with the Diamondbacks only getting 2 up on the board, not going to win games like that. But I mean, this is how last night was going. We need more. We need more momentum here. Man, last night for 4 innings was such a solid game by the Diamondbacks. They just need to put together a complete one here tonight against the Dodgers. I'm gonna need some social media accounts to get these videos up a little faster. There we go, baby. I need some water. I'm going to be right back. I'm no Michael Pennick there from the John Boy watchalongs. My man didn't move for over 5 hours last night. Respect to the legend.
Yeah, Jerry! Come on, baby! Double.
Go! Oh, let's go. Mm. Let's get this run in. Let's get this run in. Ugh, God, that hat.
That's 2, if anyone's counting at home.
It's just so gross.
It's bad. It's a bad hat.
That should have been a walk now. Should have been a walk.
Where does Ketel rank in terms of, like, best pure hitters in the sport? He's got to be, like, top 5, right?
Ketel?
Yeah. Pure hitter. Just,
Yeah.
like, straight. I mean, dude's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
He crushes the baseball from both sides of the
Yeah,
plate.
but hits for a good batting average. Has
Hits
a
for a
pretty
good batting average.
on-base percentage.
Hits the shit out of the ball. Like, his home runs are all, like, 109 off the bat. Yeah. Like, the guy is unbelievable, man. He really is. And he plays second base. It's crazy. Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, well.
That feels like two opportunities to score a third run here that you've left on the board. We'll see if it comes back to bite the Diamondbacks here, but
someone was asking where I got this. I think this was, I know it was a present from Espo to me, I believe. I think it's a dugout. Yeah, it's a dugout mug cup, this guy. I have a one that's made out of a bat like this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think we caught it because we were kind of talking and starting the broadcast, and maybe you were yelling at Kevin. But did you see Perdomo greeted the home plate umpire who called him out in the WBC?
Oh yeah,
That's the home plate umpire tonight.
Yeah. I saw him show that real fast, a replay of that.
Yeah.
Good on Domo. Like,
He's just a nice guy, man.
that's probably one of those things like what we were talking about with how players feel differently than fans do. Like, players who have been playing this game for their entire lives do not feel as drastic about losses as we do as fans. You know what I mean? Just like they don't feel the way about umpires that we feel as fans. I think they understand they have a difficult job to do. And, you know, again, it's everybody makes mistakes. That's what we're hearing from everybody. That's what we heard Perdomo say, you know.
I also think that's just kind of the type of person that Jerry is
100%.
as well, where he's just not going to hold a grudge. He's that's not who he is. It's not the kind of cloth he's cut from.
And the umpire probably feels bad that he missed the call.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
And you know, like, that's because it was in such a big moment for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
like, imagine on your biggest stage of your career, everyone remembers you blowing it. That probably feels like absolute shit.
Imagine
Everyone
imagine on the
hates you.
biggest stage
A whole
of your
country,
career.
a whole country of people
Yeah.
fucking hate
There's
you.
a beer company that made a can that shows the error that you made.
Well, and like I was gonna say, I mean, this is a little nugget for the chat here, but based off of our sauces, as Derek likes to say,
Sauces.
I mean, like,
sauces.
if Killer X is here, this is something he'd be interested to know. Like, Jerry coming out and defending Ketel last year. Jerry was one of the most upset people in the building with what Ketel did last year.
Good point.
But he went out to defend him because that's who he is. He's a leader. Oh no. Yeah, Alec. Yeah, Alec.
Classic Dodgers fans. They make me believe it's a home run more than my own eyes do.
But yeah, I mean, I just think Perdomo's like he's not gonna be like, you know what? What is staying mad at Ketel? What is staying mad at this umpire gain for me in life?
Okay.
Nothing.
And also,
Nothing.
Also, I think to the team, like, if this is not information, this is not from a sauce or from me seeing it with my own eyes or hearing it, but based on me knowing this team and the way they carry themselves, like, that's their business. If they're mad at Ketel or if they have a problem, they're going to handle it in-house. And it's, you know, like, and they're going to do that, right? Like you said, he's going to be mad at him internally, but he's going to go out to the media and defend him because he's his teammate and they have each other's back even when they're not super satisfied with their teammate's decision.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, because they want to handle it internally, right? And that's like, I think Perdomo at the end of the day, he's like, he doesn't want that dude to be like hated by the entire Dominican Republic. He's like, no, it's fine. Like, we could have won the baseball game in other ways as well. It wasn't all down to that one strike call.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure. It just still goes back to the whole ABS system, making it into a Mario Party minigame. Like, I think that the umpires have a difficult job. I mean, imagine trying to look at a Mason Miller 103-mile-per-hour pitch and determine if it was right on the edge of the zone or slightly out with the human eye.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I think it's ridiculous to not just give the umpires the technology, the ability for them to have a buzzer in their ear that tells them when a pitch is in the strike zone. And again, then leave it up to the umpire. Like, forget having a challenge. Just leave it up to the umpire to still make the determination on his own whether he wants to call that a strike or a ball. But he'll know 100% based on technology and cameras that pitch was a strike. You know, and he can call it such. And if he doesn't hear it a buzzer and he didn't see it with his eyes, doesn't think it's a strike, and he knows it was outside of the zone, and he can call it a ball. It doesn't, you know, take too much of the human element. That's gone. God. See, this pisses me off.
Having a bum like Alex Freeland.
Freeland is the one that gets to you. When Alex Freeland, after you do everything you just did against this entire lineup through the last 3 innings, that's the guy that's going to get you for a home run.
Yeah.
Makes me sick. Ugh.
It sucks. First hit for the Dodgers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's why getting a third or fourth run across would have been pretty massive, man.
100%.
And I mean, also, like, how many runs does this team have to score to feel comfortable against the Dodgers with our bullpen? 10? 12? Like, honestly, Derek, if there's like a, like,
5.
it's do or
I'm
die.
not even joking. Like 5 runs is 100% what I believe we need to score to win this game or perhaps any game.
I mean, I feel like they're going to score 7.
Let's hope that's not the case, Damon.
I mean, I trust Ryne Nelson. Once this bullpen comes in, I cannot believe Mike Hazen.
It's funny you
ran
say
this,
that
this
as Shohei
bullpen out
Ohtani
here.
is up at the bat. I don't even mean to point that out. I don't know that there's any kind of connection between you and Ohtani that would cause you to suddenly start talking about how many runs they're going to put up once Ohtani's up at the plate. But
I said I feel good about with Ryne Nelson on the mound.
yeah.
Ryne Nelson also on my fantasy baseball team, Derek.
Oh.
So why don't
yeah.
you show some fucking
right.
respect?
All
dude.
right. All right. All right.
I'm nothing if I'm not a Ryne Nelson fan.
That's the truth. That I can't argue with.
I mean, just the most obvious strike ever.
Yeah. And they challenged it?
That's what
Oh, we challenged it.
we challenged
okay.
it. 'Cause
I'm sorry.
We got to use our challenges on stuff like that. When you play the Dodgers. When you
Look
play
at- Look at it in the zone. Look at it in the zone.
Yeah, when you play the Dodgers, you got to challenge pitches like this. That's a great tweet, Derek.
God. Get him. Get him. Get him. Show him. Show him how good he's being. I'm tweeting it.
What, that picture?
Yes.
I think I'm going to retweet that. That's a great tweet. Ketel homers on my TV again. Just a seal. The Dodgers legitimately have like 7 all-star caliber players, and then we're giving up bombs to Alex Bum Freeland. I mean, it's unbelievable. Couldn't tell you a thing about that guy before today. Damn it.
Damn. All right. Oh, boy.
Pat Bev is trying to chirp at D Wade on Twitter, and someone said in the comments, Pat Bev, you closer to me than D Wade.
It's a wild thing for Pat Bev to be doing. Are baseball players the least problematic athletes on social media?
Probably, yeah, because I feel like a lot of them are like Mike Trout doesn't have any social media. He only does because like his PR team made him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy doesn't want to be on social media.
But also, whenever
Ohtani doesn't want to be on social media. He wants to
Yeah.
stay low profile
Yeah,
so
no,
he can commit as
100%.
many crimes as possible.
he definitely has a team behind him, both hiding his crimes and doing his social media work. But I was going to say that whenever they do post, it's always like electric, like workout videos and stuff. Like it's never anything bad or anything like salacious. It's just them being like pumped to play the sport that they play, training, hanging out with the boys in the clubhouse. Like it's always just the most wholesome content.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sean. You are right. We are leaving AZ Cats G hanging. He sent in a super chat earlier, Derek, and he said, Derek, acknowledge me.
I will acknowledge AZ Cats G. Acknowledge you.
You've
as
been
my
acknowledged.
as my tribal chief, the head of my table.
He sent it right after Emily, so he clearly was just a little jealous.
I get
He
it.
wanted some attention from Derek.
I appreciate it. I'll show everybody it. I'll show all the attention. I don't. I don't feel great, Damon. Man, he is just missing on these. Ah, God, I can't believe. Come on.
We might need to like track a stat, like if you could just take the Dbacks score of like the first like 3 innings of every baseball game.
Oh, I don't want that to become a thing. Nelly's just trying to be a little too perfect here. Don't love what they're doing to Ryne Nelson's pitch count right now in this inning.
Good point. Throwing a ton of pitches.
Yeah.
That could be massive. Stay in.
Come on.
No. Let's go, Ryan.
Brother, it's just so much. Just so much.
It's like a funeral.
Give them free base runners and
Yeah, SF, I think our season might be over. Not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure it's done.
well, we're gonna need to see this team respond in this game tonight. Like they can't go away again like they did last night, being down by this exact same score. That's it. You know. The one thing that this team did last year well was fight back late in games. You know what I mean? Like you could say that about a Diamondbacks team, that they were not going to necessarily lose just because they went down. But, you know, again, that's last year.
Man.
That sucks though. Clayton Kershaw threw out the first pitch before this game, by the way. I know you're a big fan of that. It just Nelly was pitching so well there the first time through the rotation.
What do you think about this tweet, Derek?
No. I hate that tweet more than I hate any other tweet I've seen all day long. Damon just eliminated them from playoff contention.
It's over. Thank you, fans.
God. Can I unfollow you from the beat account?
Just going to log back in and follow me back.
Oh, great. Here's another one. Oh, no, it's just the fans making me
I mean,
think
their
it.
fans are the worst people on planet Earth.
And it's gone.
I don't want to talk about that tweet.
It's time for baseball to learn the name Ryne Nelson.
Shut up.
17 minutes later. That didn't take long.
17 minutes later, the season's over. We're in hell, man.
Life comes at you fast.
We're in hell. Specifically, I'm in hell, but also just like we're all experiencing this Dodgers just monopoly together.
Yep.
Until baseball
exactly
does
what it
something to
is.
change it, like this is just what's gonna happen. They play an all-star team.
Oh my god. Oh, my group chat's in shambles right now.
Who's Roadrunner? I'm looking for Roadrunner, but I'm not seeing Roadrunner anywhere.
Might be.
Is there a question that I can help out with?
SF.
Is that SF?
SF. 2178.
Here we go. What is SF looking for?
SF was asking if our season was over.
No.
Yes, according to Damon, yes.
Yeah, no, it's done. It's done.
Fight back. Paven.
Someone just asked me, "What did you do?" And I said,
I said change your tag to Roadrunner.
I said I ruined the entire season. Is what I did.
Really needed to bring Perdomo in there.
How do you change your tag?
I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure.
And I hate the way it comes up because it used to come up. Like, when did it start doing this? It used to come up with whatever you put in there, right?
You ever sometimes like see other media members tweeting about the D-backs, and you're like, "Stay on your block, and I'll stay on mine." Like, ain't you basketball guy, bruh? Like,
Yeah,
stay on the basketball streets.
yeah,
We got D-backs baseball going on over here.
yeah.
And this is the #1 D-backs podcast in the world. Derek, Damon, your usual mismatch
Correct.
of guests. Sometimes a different producer once a week.
Every once in a while, especially due to Wildcats.
It's the PHNX D-backs podcast.
Oh, wait, no.
No,
No, that's the old song. We don't do that one anymore. It's the old song. We deleted that one off of our computers. Remember, it's dun 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 dun, and then you do the Young Bucks pose.
What a well-worked
Palm
walk.
Beach Gardens' own Paven Smith with his second walk of the game.
Classic Paven Smith.
Classic Paven ball.
His OPS is just 1,000.
Yeah,
All from walks.
that's it.
Let's go, Nolan.
Espo sending me about a video. There's a simulation game that's all the rage on Steam, and it is where you run a 90s video game rental store. It's really weird. Video games are weird these days.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that you would do.
Oh, I'd have a blast with that.
Like pretend to work a Blockbuster.
Yeah, exactly. Get to like design it and pick which games you stock in the store and whatnot. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh God. I haven't hated what they're doing so far. I need them to put up some runs. I need them to fight back. I need this to be a game that they turn around and
I mean, you don't win
Figure
this
out
one,
a-
and you're getting swept.
see that.
Erod against Glass now. Yeah, it's over. 0-162. People are talking about.
Oh man. Watch out, Rockies. We're coming for the bottom.
I love a motherfucker too who's just like in my replies and just like can't understand a hint of like, you know, a joke or like, hey, I'm being a little bit reactionary to get, you know, maybe a rise. Obviously, I don't think the Diamondbacks are eliminated on game 2 of the season.
No.
Hey man, we're playing the Dodgers.
We're actually
Maybe cut us some slack.
we're actually holding a mirror up and being like, this is what you sound like. This is you. This is what you guys sound like. Oh. That was I mean, it was going to be a strike if he didn't swing at it. I don't love that swing that he put on it. These two need to figure it out. I'm just going to say that.
Arenado and Santana.
Yeah, these two need to figure out a way.
They're combined like 74, 75 years old between the two of them, and they're playing like bums.
Like they are combined 74.
Well, it's
years old.
like Cam Newton said in the offseason, you know, you supposed to be our #1, and you playing like a bum. Do your job. It's simple, Derek. The playful person that took the Phoenix City by storm. No one cares about that anymore.
Said good take. It was a foot outside of the strike zone.
No, that's not our Noah, Sean. Our Noah would never fall to the depths of acting like a Dodgers fan or rooting against us. Noah's a Dbacks fan. He really truly loves the Tigers, but he roots for the Dbacks.
To be fair, he loves all Detroit teams.
Yeah, I mean he's a Detroit guy. He's from there, but he roots for all the teams here in the state, and I think the Dbacks might be the team. I mean the Cardinals he covers, so it's a little different, but like he really is a big baseball guy, and the Tigers and the Dbacks couldn't be more like far apart from anything that each other is doing. So I'm sure that he really likes the Dbacks.
I mean, what sucks is they're kind of, I don't know.
This Noah is just a dork Dodgers fan, and like most of them, like, roots for an all-star team and then wants you to know about how you're actually such a loser piece of shit because your owner isn't spending $700 million on his payroll. All right, man. Can't believe it.
Carlos Santana is trying to end Sheehan's night right here single-handedly. Maybe not with a hit or a big inning, but with a 15-pitch.
We got Ed Sheeran on the mound carving us up, Derek. "81 pitches is crazy, though.
Yeah, in the fourth.
Damn it.
Let's do it again. Get out.
Hell yeah. Half empty seats.
Well, opening day was yesterday.
Didn't you hear?
That's the day.
Didn't you hear they
look at this?
They've sold out every game for 40 years running.
Great at bat here from Santana so far. Draw walk. Or do that. Or do
Let's
that.
Go.
Or do that.
And don't send Paven.
Paven.
Don't send
Stop.
Paven.
Stop.
Don't send him.
Let's go. Great fucking at bat, Santana. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Unreal at bat by Santana.
How many pitches was that? 10, 9 or 10?
Left on base wants to know how we met each other. Derek and Ernesto explained to him that I'm your son.
Oh boy, yeah, that was the day when we figured that out.
Yeah,
blood test and everything.
I mean, Derek, when Derek had me at 14, that was a really tough time in his life.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of
you were pretty sick for a second.
I was the man in junior high. I was all the rage freshman year. It's all anyone was talking about.
Well, it happened in 8th grade, but when I popped out, you were a freshman in high school at that point.
Yeah. That was one hell of a summer.
Man, you were cool back then, though.
I had a lot of clout.
No, actually, left on base. We are a company here, PHNX Sports. We cover all Arizona sports teams, including the Diamondbacks, the Cardinals, the Suns, the Wildcats, and the Sun Devils, as well as we have Rising and Mercury pods that we do, and a hockey podcast from time to time even.
That's right.
Cover everything here at PHNX Sports. Derek and I handle the Diamondbacks side of our coverage. and we love to do so. We do this daily, 5 podcasts a week. Most of the time we do our daily shows at noon, but then we're now with the season starting up doing a lot of post-game shows and probably about, one watch-along a week,
Yeah,
right?
something like that, especially on road trips. We're going to be making sure we do one watch-along per road trip for sure. But, yeah, I think you got everything. Nailed it.
Yeah.
But welcome. Glad you found us, and hope you stick around. Hope you come back and watch the show. We'll be doing a post-game show tonight. Damon and I met here, working here at this wonderful company that we work for.
Derek was an OG cast member.
That's right.
We have had some, obviously, as any company would, some movement of some parts here when it comes to people that were with us originally versus now. But Derek is now you and Johnny are the only people that were part of the original content crew.
Yeah,
and
Espo,
Espo.
too. Yeah.
And Espo.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Crazy.
I mean, Leah and Shane still being here, but, yeah, like moved on to different roles, obviously. I have been covering this team now. This is my 15th season covering this team, which is just insane. Just insane.
Here for PHNX?
No, in general.
In general.
Started out working for the Sports Cave, if you want to call it working for. You know.
A way to get free tickets to games.
Hell yeah. But that was the thing, is ever since day one, the first opportunity to cover this team. Let's go, Alec!
Alec Thomas is him!
Hit! Let's go,
Alec
baby!
Thomas!
Alec!
All
Let's
hail!
go!
That's off.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, he's off.
Oh, no.
We can't help ourselves.
God damn it. What's Banny have to say? Is Banny going to do this? Nope. He said, nope, get your ass back to the dugout, kid. Oh, Alec. Damn it. Another man. If he wouldn't have just slipped off the bag, right? They got him on slipping off the bag?
Yes. Literally.
Ah.
God, Muncy is such a loser. I hate you, Max Muncy. See, that's dirty cheap shot by Max Muncy. Suspend him from baseball. Just my thoughts.
That's still our young king bringing in 2 runs and tying this ball game up at 4. That sucks for him, but man, big hit, Alec, big hit. Man, Alec is back. Alec is so back.
3
2 for
RBI.
2, 3 RBI tonight.
Against a lefty, too, Alec Thomas. Unreal.
Unreal. Where is my Alec Thomas Young King graphic? I am upset. Oh, wait, no, here it is.
No, Killer X. These guys do not know how to run the bases.
My God. Oh, come on. Tap. Lawler, tap. Tap, Lawler. Tap. Ah, damn it. What a ridiculous ball. Ah, look at this call. Again, like you said, we have to challenge every goddamn thing. Everything. Look at this one.
Why is Lawler
Look at this one.
Why is Lawler not tapping that?
Because they're not giving him the green light to tap. Tori's still, I'm sure, figuring it out.
People are asking for a link for the.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'm bad at this, huh? I mean, and it's D-Line of all people. Like, he doesn't know where our YouTube channel is.
I know.
You fraud.
Fraud is insane.
You graphic fraud. You know where we're at. You know where we live. That We're All Witnesses graphic still goes hard that you made. Right, that one was you, right?
I think Sean made it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it was my idea. Like it was my idea to do like a spoof off the LeBron James building.
I just, oh man. Yeah, he is hitting the ball hard, man. Hitting the ball hard. Give me a good old baseball savant page. I probably should start planning a show. That seems like something I should be doing. 96.3. and 97.3 on both of his doubles tonight for Alec Thomas. Smoking it. Smoking it. Alec Thomas, you just found your way onto the thumbnail. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's a big night for you. Maybe Ketel too. Maybe Nelly. We'll throw that on there. All right, well, 0-0 once again.
Wow, you really retweeted my Ryne Nelson tweet after the. Oh wait, no, I did that from our beat account.
You wanna apologize?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You just laughed at me.
I did. I did laugh at you. I did laugh at you. But to be fair, I laughed at your response because it was funny. I was more laughing with you in pain. Thank you, Nelly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. What is that? Is that a changeup? Curveball? Was that a curveball? What was that? It was an 81-mile-per-hour curveball from Ryne Nelson in the zone? Get out of here. God, you love to see it. You love to see the secondary stuff. Still very upset about that Mookie Betts home run. That's gross. That's still gross to me, but so who do you think they go to out of the pen first tonight? Do you think it depends on when they go to him? Because Nelly's already, I want to say, oh, he's only at 67.
I mean, our bullpen is just such a disaster.
No, it really is. It really is.
You asked that question, and my immediate thought was no fucking idea.
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
Yep. Like, it's not that the Los Angeles Dodgers' entire lineup is great. It's just that their second half of their lineup is good enough to be like a mediocre team's heart of the lineup. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, that's the part.
That's what we're
so
talking about with
like the Will
play
Smith.
Ketel. Ketel flipping it to Corbin.
And Corbin being like, why did you do that? he's like, come on. How do you not love this guy? Look at him.
They're doing around the horn, and he's flipping it to the right fielder.
Corbin's probably like pissed because he's like, what are you doing? Whoop. Come on. Love it.
I do love these guys.
I know. How do you not? See, we need love. We need the power of friendship once again. That's what we need.
I want to be good so bad, you know?
Yeah. 100%.
It's such a long season. Being
Well,
bad sucks.
It's so demoralizing to end
Yeah.
to start it against the best
Yeah.
team in baseball. You know what I mean?
They
That's
do
the
that to
part
us a
that's
lot.
it's like, oh God. Yeah, because it's how many times are we like, oh look, they really turned their season around? No, they just fucking play some really good teams, and it sucks because they're not a bad team. It's just hard to get your ground underneath you and get comfortable and start feeling confident. Baseball is such a weird game of confidence in every way. Defensively, offensively, it's just everything about it requires confidence. That's why I was terrible at baseball. God, it'd be nice. Especially Pajes. I'm tired of seeing this guy's face.
That's just another one of those guys that I just like. You sit there and you go, he makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, let's catch
He's
that.
He's
Yeah.
one of Derek, like the two players that are consistently in their lineup that is not like an all-star caliber player, and then he still hits like 23 home runs,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my God, I hate this guy more than anything.
100%.
I want their bums to stay bums.
Yeah, be bums.
I'm so tired of like
everything working out for
when
them.
like a dude like Chris Taylor hits like 300 for a season for them, and you're like, enough. Enough's enough.
Yeah. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Good job by Nelly to buckle down.
100%.
Obviously, kind of let that game get away from him a little bit, and definitely feel like we should probably be up in this one because we've been the better team. But
Well, we've had two chances to add runs that did not end up scoring. Alec probably would have been able to score there because it would have just been one out, and he would have been on third base.
it's at least a really good opportunity to score.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
And then
because you have to play a pretty perfect game against the Dodgers.
You strand two runners, one getting thrown out at home, and then one getting stranded at third.
Right.
You leave. That's 3 runs left on the board. Meanwhile, the Dodgers capitalize on like all of their opportunities in one inning.
They get a couple of walks and they hit a home run to score everybody.
Yep.
Husband and wife law team. Shout out to them. You know what I like about Mark Breyer? That man is a sports fan.
100%.
I've seen him at Diamondbacks games, like doing like promos or doing like like they have a partnership deal with the Diamondbacks, so he's been there doing like his like, in between innings thing. He'll be with the DJ dancing and promoting the law firm. But then I'll walk by a little while later and he's just there in the stands eating a hot dog in his like suspenders with his suit on. Like, just he could probably leave or whatever. And
Can
he's
we
just sitting
challenge
there
that?
watching a baseball game.
Ketel, challenge that. That's a foot off the zone.
I don't know what is going on here. I don't know what is happening here. That's crazy. Give me another one, Ketel. How badly do you want King Snake?
What does it mean to you?
Yeah, what does it mean to you? It means everything to Jerry P. He's out here fighting for it every night.
I mean, do you lose your challenges when you win?
No.
So I don't understand the idea of they're only going to use it when there's runners in scoring position. That was a clear as day a ball. So
Right.
you just win your challenge and then you don't have to worry about
Right.
losing one.
Well, I mean,
And it cooked the entire at bat because you're down 0-2 instead of 1-1.
this strike zone is kind of wild tonight. I think the Diamondbacks need to be challenging some more of these pitches. Snake Farm update. All right, let's see here.
Oh, damn it.
Gross.
Corbin is like legitimately how I make my MLB road to the show player in like every one of these games. Maybe they play a different position, but like the build, it's just like a 5'10" dude who has 99 speed and like power. That's like every time that's all I go for is
Yeah.
a power speed combo.
Yeah. I mean, he's the prototypical baseball player, man.
He's literally just like a video game player.
Yeah, him and Marte, it's like we were saying. Oof. ESPN 23 is asking how many runs does a bullpen allow tonight. Brother. The wild thing is that when you look at last night's, performance, they did well outside of one guy. And that's kind of the problem with this bullpen is they can go out there and perform well, but are you going to get that out of every single arm? I don't know. I don't know if you are.
What? Like
As good as they got last night out of Thompson and Murillo and even Andrew Hoffman, who pitched quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Oh, it's a strike.
Meanwhile, Will Smith is literally just challenging at bat after at bat after at bat and keeps winning every single one of them.
Is it 3-2 or is it 2? Well, it's 3-2. Oh man. We're gonna have to do like an ABS challenge graphic for every post game show.
This is what we did on the challenges today.
Maybe do that on the by the numbers graphic instead of doing I don't know, expected batting average. Nobody really cares about expected batting average. Oh, brother.
Should I quote tweet this or embed this, Derek, and be like, this is really cool, and Geraldo Perdomo is an awesome guy, but also at the end of the day, Jerry knows that me and others will literally fist fight that umpire if we ever find him in the streets. So he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to hold a grudge against him.
Yeah.
He knows business will be handled by his mafia when it's all said and done.
And get it off my TV. Get it off faster. Faster. Boom.
What an insane take by Nate. Corbin Carroll, trade him while you can.
Brother. It's probably the worst take of the night. My guy. Seek help. Okay.
Perdomo had a 7 WAR season. We got to see what we can get for him at his max
get
value.
Him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Corbin Carroll isn't all that. He's just on pace to be a Hall of Famer. It's not even that good.
He's gonna. The drop off is inevitable. Eduardo Rodriguez versus Tyler Glasnow tomorrow. We'll be here for that one too. I'm not doing a watch along. I refuse to, but we will be doing a postgame show.
Nah, Corbin had a down year in 2024, Rex. He didn't have a down year in 2025. Go look at it.
He kind of had a historic season in 2025, if I'm not mistaken.
2024, he was horrible in the first half of the season.
Yeah, because that's when he had the swing plane problem, where he had the flattest swing in baseball.
He ended up still having a 3.3 WAR season, hit 22 home runs at 74 RBI. And that's basically the statistics that get you a $60 million APV contract
Correct.
if you're playing for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Correct.
And that's in his down season. Last year, he finished 6th in MVP voting, was an all-star, won a Silver Slugger, had a WAR of 5.8, a career high, and had MLB leading 17 triples, 31 bombs, 84 RBI. He was fantastic last year. Killer X going, I was wrong, all right. I'm sorry in the chat.
I gotta see that for my own eyes.
Are you gonna keep?
Screenshot
Are you gonna have him keep that same energy for you when you're wrong on the show, Derek?
I'm not wrong on the show though.
That's true.
I'm never wrong about anything.
You are all knowing. I mean, Nate, if you put a comment in there in the chat, I'm going to respond to it potentially, especially when it's something as crazy as trade Corbin Carroll. You can't expect to say things like that and then not get responses. That's crazy people behavior. Now you're gaslighting me, sir. You're allowed. It's a free country. You could say what you want. I can respond to it. You're nuts for wanting to trade Corbin Carroll.
I mean, we're literally overreacting to that. That's what we're overreacting to.
Put Nate in a jail cell for even having the thought.
Arrest
the
Nate.
Thought.
And prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law.
Is that overreacting enough for you, Nate?
Huh? Not letting Nelly finish this when he was at 83 pitches. Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's it. That is.
Oh, brother.
That's a decision.
It's a
Derek.
decision.
That's a decision.
It's a decision. I understand not wanting to let the lineup see him a third time. Right? That's what we're preventing here. But there's 2 outs and he just got Shohei Ohtani. Right? Isn't that what happened? Didn't Shohei Ohtani just ground out to Ketel Marte? I don't know if I need to not let him get this 1 out and get out of the 5th inning. I don't love that. Don't love that. I mean, I guess when you have a bullpen as good as the Diamondbacks, you're confident in turning to them. Jonathan Loaisiga is going to just come in and pitch a third of an inning too? Do we really have that availability to just have a pitcher come in for a third of an inning and then probably not have him do an up-down? I don't know. Maybe they'll have him do an up-down. Things are bad when, for consecutive nights in a row, I'm going to be agreeing with Killer X in multiple different ways, and I have a feeling tonight is going to be one of those nights. Nate said trade Marte, too. Forget arresting him. Can we just deport Nate? Can we just get him out of the country?
That's okay from Derek because he's Puerto Rican, so you can say things like that.
I really can't. I can't. Because Puerto Ricans are, people from the United States.
That's
so
fair.
I'm not allowed to say that.
Are you allowed to just kind of like willy-nilly just go back and forth if you're Puerto Rican?
A little bit.
Like you don't have to actually have any sort of documentation that allows you to be in the United States.
No.
You're just allowed to be.
You don't go
right?
through. You don't go through like customs or anything like that. We went through.
It's pretty cool.
Coming back from out of
That's
the
how
country.
it should be. I was just curious.
Yeah. It's kind of like coming in through Hawaii, though.
Yeah.
There was still
they want to.
There's still little things.
They
want to
check your vegetation that you
and
brought.
stuff. 100%.
You got any seeds in your bag?
How many canepas did you bring? How many fucking plantains do you have in your bag? You can get those here. Tamarind? Your bag's filled with tamarind? You're like, they just fall off trees there. It's delicious. I don't know what to tell you. Woof. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I mean, that's Tory ball.
Oh.
Is Jonathan?
I'm sorry, I was not familiar with your game, sir.
Is Jonathan Loaisiga our greatest reliever that we have ever had?
He might be. Or maybe once again, Kyle Tucker is an overrated, overpaid, hopeful. I mean, I don't know. He hit a home run. I'm not gonna. Kyle Tucker. Bleh. I need my charger. My computer's a piece of crap. Anybody out there knows how to fix a MacBook Pro's battery issues, get at me. Also, if anyone knows where I can get this jersey personalized to have Perdomo's name put on the back and his number. I was looking at the All-Star jerseys from that year. The numbers and stuff are really weird. So it's going to be like impossible to find the actual one.
It's my dream date, and he knows that. Derek's going to show up with the All-Star Perdomo jersey from his debut and be like, "Hey, Damon, isn't this so cool?" And I'm going to be like, "Yeah, it is cool."
It's neat.
And then the second you turn your back, I'm going to divulge a plan to
murder me,
to kill you and steal the thing that matters most to me in the world, and it's that uniform, that jersey, Derek.
The patch is beautiful. What's wild is I got for my birthday, I got this one, and I got Ketel's All-Star jersey from the Texas All-Star game that I covered and attended with one Jacob Franklin and Jesse Friedman. And the quality between these two jerseys is like night and day. Like the patchwork, the stuff they put. If you don't like this jersey and like the design, I totally get it. Like the weird kind of ocean blue waves thing they try to do, I get all of that. But I will say, like,
really, I think that jersey's pretty sweet.
Oh no, I like it. I'm just saying, like, I can understand maybe if people don't, right? But like the quality of like the patchwork and the logo that they did for that All-Star game and everything else is so good, so much like acknowledgement to the Seattle area. And I'm not saying they didn't do it with the Texas one because there was plenty of Texas stuff on there. I even like their little Texas ASG logo with the super Western type font. But I'm just more talking about the work that they put into like the logo and the patch on the jersey and stuff like that. Like that one, the stuff's all just like printed on it, and it's an all black logo with no work in it. And you just look at the difference between this one and this patch and that one. It's incredible. All right, now's the inning where the Diamondbacks need them to do something here. Let's be productive. Let's make something happen here. Oh, bang.
Oh, yeah, Gabby.
He's back. El Greco says, my wife said she can't understand the Dodger gold. We can't either. It's an ugly gold.
El Greco, it's
gaudy. It's bad.
If you're truly asking, it's because they won the World Series, so they think they're sick, and they put 2 stars on the side of the hat, and they made it look like a freaking lids custom fitted that sells out in San Bernardino in less than an hour.
Oh, tell me
at their outlet mall that they have there. I mean, it's disgusting. It makes you sick. It doesn't look like an MLB hat. Whatever happened to the game I love? You know what these hats are, Derek? Utter woke nonsense.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot of things out of you, but not that.
Not the type of baseball that I signed up for, that I learned to love.
Yeah, no, this isn't the game that we grew up loving and knowing, and absolutely not. Obviously not that close considering he's playing in the game. But what do I know?
Abner says that Jonathan Lasagna.
Jonathan Lasagna?
Lasagna is looking really good. And then
Loaisiga.
The Journey said John Lazaga. It's great. John Lasagna. It's the GOAT.
I mean, that's what we're calling him. That's what we have to call him. That's the only way I'm
going to pronounce it correctly. John Lasagna.
Yeah, John Lasagna.
How can we meme this?
Well, there is John, which is Garfield's owner. And we know that Garfield loves what? He hates Mondays, but he loves lasagna. And that's...
Derek, I don't know if you've ever seen this meme. My Loaisiga. Every time Jonathan Loaisiga goes into the game.
That's really good. See, what's wild is El Greco was on here talking about his wife not understanding it, and then there's a person in our chat named my ex-wife, and they said it represents the end of baseball. Is this El Greco's ex-wife, or is this a different person's ex-wife? That's what I need to know.
Do we have kind of a culmination of family kind of triangle here in the chat?
I mean, let's talk about these at bats that the Diamondbacks have been putting together tonight. That was pitch number 7 in this at bat, and I love it. I love. It turns to a war after 6 pitches. That was according to, I believe, Steve Berthium, or Battle, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's four-seam, curve, four-seam, curve, four-seam, curve, four-seam, curve, four-seam, curve. Freaking Ben Casparius. Come on, Paven. That would have been ball 4.
If Paven's going to swing at balls, I don't want him in my lineup.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I thought he did.
I was told that he knows the strike zone very well.
Nate wants to know about your wristband, Derek.
This was from Wrestle Drag, which is a wrestling promotion that I work for. And I was manager of the Wrestle Drag champion, Ocean Avery. And then that coward, that absolute coward and fraud known as Bryce Saturn, who shouldn't even be. He should not even be in this state wrestling. He should have had his wrestling card revoked a long time ago based on a well-defined match that I put together that said he needed to leave the state if he lost, and he lost. He beat my guy, and now he's no longer champion. And now he's not returning my phone calls. It's not my fault. Nate's asking if we chat with the CHGO Bears guys. Yes, actually.
Greg Braggs Jr., you, sir, are on fraud watch tomorrow. Purdue, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Someone has to die here.
Boilermakers in the stands, right? That's his podcast?
Braggs in the stands.
Braggs in the stands. Boilermakers in the stands is specifically the Purdue one, though.
Yes, that's what his offset of
I
it.
love me some Greg Braggs.
I honestly, Derek, I like, as much as like he is my enemy at this moment, there's little to nothing I love more in life more than Greg Braggs. The combination of Greg Braggs plus my guy Carm, it's unbelievable over there at the CHGO crew. I mean, I've had the pleasure of sharing an Airbnb with these gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they are
Arenado.
They're electric.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, Nolan looks like shit.
Come on, Nolan.
Yeah, Nate, we're big fans. We're big fans of this. What CHGO Bears do. They're the #1 show in our network. These guys are unbelievable. So.
Yep.
But yeah, Braggs.
Brick by brick.
Unfortunately, Braggs will have to sustain one of the hardest days of his sports career tomorrow.
Candace, Candace, no, don't look at it. Don't.
I don't think so, Candace. But I mean, crazier things have happened in sports.
Yeah.
It seems to be kind of a Kenny Dillingham situation where, it's like, I'm going to use this as my opportunity to kind of
have a little leverage.
Yes, right? Like, it's like you'd be stupid to immediately be like, no, and we'll work on a new contract. That being said, Iowa State's coach kind of did do that. He was like, no, I'm staying at Iowa State. Now let's work on a new contract. And Tommy could do that hypothetically, but
But then you kind of lose the little bit of leverage you have.
Exactly. So we'll see what
really what it comes
ends
down
up
to is
happening.
the disrespect for Arizona sports, schools, teams. You know, it's like the minute we have a good anything, it needs to be stolen away by a bigger team, you know, especially when it comes to the college programs. The assumption is that you always want to leave an Arizona or an Arizona State to go work for one of these bigger schools. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like they were barking up the wrong tree when it came to that with Kenny, but it at least made sense. You know what I mean? It makes some sense because Kenny is the kind of guy that you feel like, if given a shot at a big program, might end up being a huge success and, you know,
No doubt.
being their guy of the future. I think more than anything, Kenny is like so, according to his own players and everybody, like he's the guy you want to play for, but sometimes you want that bigger opportunity at an SEC school or something else, right? So it's just so disrespectful, I still think, at the end of the day, that the assumption is that we're just some sort of small market farm system in every sport for other bigger programs to come take away our good everything.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously Kenny is a little different in the way that Kenny's from Arizona. He's
That's what I mean. Yeah,
born and raised here,
yeah,
so
Kenny, they were
he had a
barking
little
up the
bit
wrong
more of
tree.
a connection to stay. And I think ASU and U of A football versus basketball, respectively, is a little bit different as well, in that U of A basketball is a top 10 program, even if it's not UNC,
Nice.
right?
Nice.
And ASU football is not really anywhere close to a top 10 football program, which, you know, I think that's the favor in Arizona's respect.
We got a huge at-bat coming up right here.
You
We got
got-
a pitching.
You just flip off Dave Roberts.
Yeah, you know I did. Why is he wearing that jacket? I know for a fact how warm that goddamn jacket is because I have the Diamondbacks version of that, and I am not wearing that at any point in this day. I know he's uncomfortably hot, and he's just rocking that jacket. Idiot.
The Dodgers are scheduling their pitching changes around when Alec Thomas is coming up to play.
Correct.
Just in case everyone was wondering.
Yeah. Oh, brother. All right, I need to fill my water back up. I'll be right back. I'll give you a discussion topic while I'm gone. Chickpeas are neither chicks nor peas.
We won't talk about that at all, but I will say that
Discuss.
I would be lying if I said there wasn't any nervousness from me regarding Tommy Lloyd. Now, Kevin Thomas, that's a man that maybe has a little bit more confidence, more gumption than me, because he feels much more secure than I do. I've been broken and hurt much too often in my life to 100%, especially with Arizona sports teams. So, wow, what's going on in this game? Oh, foul. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Circle K snacks at work, bro?
She was right because today I got some Circle K snacks at work, bro.
Good pitch to hit.
Yeah, it was. I'm also okay with Alec taking a pitch here from Tanner Scott before.
He took two.
Oh, took two.
It's 0-2. Oh.
Oh, I missed the first one. I'm guessing he's going to just attack him and come at him, right?
If I was a Dodgers fan, I'd like embed this and be like, disgusting Diamondbacks player assaults Shohei Ohtani on the field. Gets away with it. I'm trying to think of an angle for my brand though, and I'm really struggling.
See how everything to do with Ohtani is
Everything.
just adorable?
Yeah.
It's just
Adorable.
Precocious and adorable.
Only the biggest stories.
Only the biggest stories from MLB's website. Tanner Scott went from being an elite closer to coming in the 6th inning. That's wild to me. Ugh, whatever. They are getting close to busting through, but they are not busting through. I still hate how critical those base runners were early. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Don't want to think about it, but I hate it. My men's bracket, burned to the ground. My women's bracket, I'm at 94.9% accuracy rate. Make it make sense. Oop, I dropped down a little bit. I'm at 92.5%. And I am in second place, only behind that fraud Saul Bookman. I don't even want to look at my men's bracket. Let's look. Yikes. So they did have Jonathan Loaisiga come back up. Come on, 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 come on. Get that. Yes, yes, yes. All right. What do we got from the chat? Attaboy, Johnny Lasagna. Let's hope he stays wanting. What am I hearing? Is there someone in here?
Maybe a cleaning person? Probably. Oh, you know who it is? It's the guy who told me that he was going to wait it out for you to show up to the office so that he could kill you.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
I almost forgot about that.
Is it Killer X? No. Oh, boy. Hey, that's a good result. Okay. So far, so good. girl behind home plate was jamming out. Having a great time. Did that say 98 miles an hour? Is he hitting 98 miles an hour? I don't hate that at all. That was his sinker that he was hitting 98. He hit 97.6 miles an hour with his sinker, Damon Dog.
That's crazy. Nate, to answer your question, I don't mind Santana. I think he's a good vet to add, but he's not better than Josh Naylor now.
Yeah, no, that's
Big downgrade.
Yeah. Specifically offensively, though, I think that Naylor, if I remember, at least early on, and it wasn't charged to Naylor, it wasn't necessarily blamed on him, but he wasn't strong defensively to begin the year last year. I remember making the, oh, shit, here we go again, joke quite a bit about Josh Naylor defensively. Johnny Lasagna bringing the spicy peppers. That's terrible. I probably shouldn't be doing that. He's not Italian though, so that I feel better.
No,
about
but we're
that.
making him Italian.
I know.
Johnny
Johnny
Lasagna.
Hey, let's go. Johnny Lasagna.
Dude, Johnny Lasagna
goes hard.
is insane.
Goes hard. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Robert says if Gunn hit 98 on a sinker, he's a dude. He's a dude and a stud and a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Yeah. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Let's go. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of unknown in this bullpen. I wish it wasn't Taylor Clark that blew it yesterday. I wish it wasn't Clark. I really do. I wish it was a guy that we already didn't believe in. I wish it was a guy that, was somebody from this team last year. I mean, it's great to see Ryan Thompson go out there and have, the quick inning he had yesterday. But, man, I just hate that it was Taylor Clark. I wanted the new additions to this team to be the ones that kind of, helped this bullpen not be one of the worst in baseball. Ernesto's seen enough. Johnny Lasagna should be baking in the 9th inning. Turn on the oven. It's preheat it to 350. It's Johnny Lasagna time. You know what I mean?
It's our version of Scott McGuff. Turn on the Kenny G. Turn off the lights and light a candle.
No, get out the garlic bread and turn on the oven
at 350 for about 15-ish minutes so it can set a nice preheat.
Yeah, we ought to get a nice preheated before Johnny Lasagna comes in. Sean's right. Johnny's going to be joining us at Tori's house for Sunday night dinners. Let's go. I mean, we've been productive on this watch along. We've established a new nickname for Jonathan Loaisiga. We have
who?
Johnny Lasagna.
Oh.
It's not the nickname; it's just what we're going to call him. We have also established the lore that I was certified G at 14, right?
And I'm your son.
And that you're my child. And we have ourselves one hell of a ball game right now in the 7th inning. Like, win or lose, this is kind of what I wanted on opening day. What was that from Jordan Lawler? Oh, I'm being a Dodger fan. I'm sorry.
It's fine because Jordan Lawler did that earlier, and I did the exact same thing.
All right, here we go. Now it's time. This is big. 7th inning. Ketel, Corbin have at bats here. Could theoretically be their last at bats of the game. So let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. What do you think about Ketel hitting leadoff?
I wish he was hitting second.
I do too.
Yeah, I think I brought it up yesterday at Crybaby. I want Perdomo, Ketel, Corbin in that order would be my order. I think you get Ketel still hitting at the top, which seemingly he likes to do, but you give him the opportunity to get Jerry on base more so. Jerry works a ton of pitches, sees a ton of pitches, walks a lot, and then Corbin is a little bit more power-based, I think, as of recently. So get him, up there with the ability to drive some runs in.
Yes. Yes. Second hit of the game for Ketel. Let's go, baby. Let's get him going. Oh, I don't like what is happening. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, he's fine. He just said to give me the mitt. Give me the other mitt. Come on, Corby. Come on, Corby. We need this. We need this from you, buddy. Prove that haymate bone wrong that nobody needs it. Stupid bone. It's a stupid bone.
We should all get our hammates removed when we
we
pop out of the womb.
You know, when we were talking about what we should do for, like, if the Diamondbacks make the postseason.
I thought you were going to say when I was born at the hospital when you were 14. You thought about removing my...
I asked them if they would. They refused to. I was like, let's just get that bitch out of there right now. My boy's going to be a ball player, and you're not fucking having to miss ABs because of a haymate bone. It's a stupid bone. We don't need it in our hand. Get rid of it. Oh, they're doing the wave. They're doing the wave. Now is the time to strike Perdomo. Perdomo, now is the time to strike. Make these fans regret doing the wave in the middle of our offensive inning. God. What? Yeah, just score. Just score him. Just bring him in, yo. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Drop.
Damn it. Damn it. That was one of those little flares that drops in center field. Shout out to Nate for rage baiting us.
For sure.
He just went ahead and said something about placing Perdomo on waivers. I don't think he understands that you'll like figure
Nate,
out his IP.
Nate, that's what's funny, Nate, is that I actually already have a PI that I've hired to find out everything that I need to know about you and all of your loved ones.
That's crazy.
That's what happens when you go after my loved ones, aka Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah. Sorry for yawning, everybody. Yeah, someone's asking if the Dbacks forgot they had challenges. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit.
I mean, two absolutely massive mistakes on challenges that could have maybe changed the outcome of those at-bats.
A lot.
Would have put Jordan Lawler on base, and Ketel wouldn't have been down 0-2 in that 8B. That was a really big mistake right there.
Oh, I'm teed up right now. It's tea time. Tea time.
My buddy that knows absolutely nothing about baseball messaged me today, Derek, and said, sent me a tweet that said, how are you in a division with the Dodgers and have 0 lefty relievers? Like I said, this guy knows nothing about baseball. He could name probably 3 players on the Diamondbacks team.
Okay.
He goes, is this about the Snakes? If so, what the fuck? And I said, yeah, it's a disaster. And then I sent him our graphic where it said no lefties. And he goes, how the fuck is Seawald still employed? I'm the most casual of casuals, and I know that dude stinks. And I said, yeah, he's throwing 89 miles per hour, but that's our closer. It's awesome.
Meanwhile,
we live in a society.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? We have Ryan Thompson. That's my boy right there.
That is, in fact, your boy.
He's kind of letting the beard go a little bit. He's getting a little burly. Got some efficiency here. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Boo. In this house, we're a husband and wife law team. This guy, Andy Pajes. I've never seen Ryan Thompson throw this accurately in the strike zone with this kind of movement. I'm not even joking.
2023.
I'm just talking. I know the results were incredible in 2023. I'm just saying what I'm seeing with my own eyes. Like, he's throwing it exactly where he wants to throw it. Like, he's throwing it like he's throwing it right to Gabby's glove. This is Ryan Thompson, and he's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Just Johnny Lasagna and big old Ryne Thompson handling it, getting work done. Put some respect on this bullpen's name. It's probably a little bit too early to be saying that. I already feel myself being frustrated with Nolan Arenado's at bat, and it hasn't even happened yet. He's 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. I need more out of this guy. I said I needed more out of Carlos Santana, and since then he's put in 2 extremely good at-bats that resulted in a walk and a double and a lot of pitches being thrown. I need that out of Arenado.
For sure.
I need that out of him. He looks so lost at the plate right now. He looked this way in the WBC, too, playing for Team Puerto Rico. It frustrated me then. It frustrates me now. He looks frustrated. As much as I liked the idea of him, like, sending film to, like, the Diamondbacks coaches the very first day of the trade when it happened, it also just shows how, like, immediately in need of correcting things he is, right? Like, you don't just send off film immediately on the day you were traded if you're not. Like, please help me figure this out. And I'm not even saying that in a disrespectful way, even though it's probably coming off as such. But I'm just saying, like, I want him to put it together. I want him to figure it out. Oh, no, I never thought we were getting Rockies era Arenado, you fool. What I was hoping is that we were going to get 2024 Arenado that played for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
That is
For
enough.
sure.
That is enough.
2024 Arenado, good. Good player. Valuable player.
Absolutely. Brandon's right. His defense at third base continues to be outstanding. Just outstanding.
I'd love to see someone just take something yard, you know?
Boy, would I love to see that. Especially Gabby. No, Emily, we did not answer your question about nachos or tacos at Chase Field. What was it? Let us know, and we will. I'll get that answer for you. Henriquez. And this man is throwing the ball hard.
Yikes. 101.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah. That's a great question. Sean wants to know, what's your go-to movie when you're stoned? Doesn't have to be a stoner movie. Oh, my God. I will say that Will Ferrell movies tend to be my go-to when I'm stoned, but not necessarily the movies you would think. I am a big fan of the stupid-ass movie Land of the Lost that they did. I love that movie, and especially love watching it stoned.
Do you believe in life after love?
And
that scene's electric.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
A little bit of Blades of Glory, maybe. Some of the more underrated ones. Kicking and Screaming, great movie.
Yeah, I
love that movie.
Semi-Pro too. Semi-Pro, like Semi-Pro is almost an actual good movie. Like, it's almost an actual good sports movie, except for Will Ferrell. Like, Will Ferrell's character in that movie is what makes it silly and ridiculous. And outside of that, you almost question if the Flint Tropics even really existed. You're like, wow, was this a real team when the ABA and NBA merged and all of this? But yeah, no, I like to watch those. Stoner movies I do like to watch, though. I love to watch Friday. Friday is by far one of my favorite movies, period. I'll watch it anytime, day or night. If it's on TV, I'm going to stop and watch it. I'm going to watch at least a scene or two, period. And I also really like Grandma's Boy. That's also another stoner movie I like to watch. But I'm really just a fan of watching, like, old classic, like, movies, period, in that state.
Sean, The Other Guys is my favorite movie ever.
The Other Guys he does talk about quite a bit.
I quote it like half of my like just walking around the office type of vibe. People are like, Damon, shut up. Enough. Enough of The Other Guys quotes. When I was on the Cardinals show, me, Johnny, and Bo just spoke to each other in scenes from Step Brothers or The Other Guys. Dad, what's this guy's deal?
Who? Oh.
He thought I was talking about my 14-year-old dad. No, that's from Step Brothers. Arenado ball, man. At least just play good defense. That's the least you could do, Nolan.
Or you could hit a home run right here and give the Diamondbacks a 5-4 lead. You could do that. I wouldn't be opposed to that happening.
Killer X told you put the damn burger down and answer Emily's question, Derek.
Would you rather eat nachos or tacos? I believe she was saying at Chase Field. We almost had that debate tonight. I wanted to get nachos from downstairs, and Damon asked, his first question was, is that a watch-along food, Derek?
I might have nixed nachos. I'm not going to lie to you. And do I feel good about it? No, I don't.
The burger was good, though.
It was good.
The burger was a good option.
I was just thinking that, maybe something sandwich-related would be a little bit more our speed here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How many times is he going to strike out looking tonight?
Nolan Arenado, just a disaster, buddy. Need better out of you. That's for sure.
¿Qué te pasa contigo, puñeta? Let's see. I don't know. I would say at the ballpark, I'd probably prefer eating nachos, though. Nachos is a good ballpark food, especially like
for sure
the better nachos that they have now, not your conventional shitty nachos that were just like chips and the little thing of nacho cheese, which is still fine, but they have some really good nachos, specifically the Korean pork belly nachos. Beautiful.
I don't know if you've ever talked about those before here on the show.
I don't know if you know this, but they are back because of me, motherfucker. You guys get to enjoy Korean pork belly nachos. According to Chef Tilder,
you're welcome.
Because of me, you're all fucking welcome. Stop by and get yourself some on opening day. They're at Taste of Chase. Mark says Arenado is a Longo when we need a Chad Tracy. Boy, brother, you're not wrong.
I mean, you hate to hear that.
You do. Candace says that bucket nachos will see me coming Monday. Yes. Hates to see you coming. Hates to see you coming. Killer X making fun of my movie choices. Well, sorry that nobody gives a damn about what you want to watch when you're high, Killer X. Half-Baked. Half-Baked is so good when I watch it high, he said with his fake quote. Half-Baked is good at any time. You don't have to watch it high. The key to watching movies high that are about smoking weed is the enjoyment of the fact that you're smoking weed while watching a movie about smoking weed. Do I want to watch Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? Not particularly. But when I'm high, it's quite frankly one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
that's that.
Ernesto brought up that Nolan lost all the aura shaving his head. Specifically that he shaved his head down to dye it blonde.
Why did he do that?
And then he shaved it off afterwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's like he wanted to eradicate any memories of the WBC in his life.
It doesn't feel like a good omen. You know?
I don't love it. I don't love that either.
So important to get this guy out in front of Ohtani as Alex Friedland single-handedly beats the Diamondbacks.
Yep.
On game 2 of the season. And again, I reiterate the eliminated graphic, Derek.
Yeah. Kevin Ginkel.
Oh, you're going to do that? You're going to be nasty and say it's my guy's fault?
I mean, look where he threw that. Look where he threw it. It's not your guy's fault.
So you want to be nasty. That's fine. That's fine, Derek. I can do that all season long too if that's what you want to do.
It is kind of what I want to do. They really could use a pop-up here. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay.
Yeah, I mean zero outs with.
Runner in scoring position in the top of the lineup coming up.
Yeah, and you got Freeman, Betts. It's a tough ask, man.
Lead off double.
That's what the Dodgers do. That's like their entire thing.
Yeah.
Is exactly that.
Just kind of sucks because the pitching has been so solid.
Yeah, for a little bit here, it really has been. And really, you're just kind of a disaster inning away from shutting this team down. You know?
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
It's fine.
Just wish it was something that didn't let the runner advance.
For sure. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at an Ohtani out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
I mean, that would have been everything.
Oh, please. Oh, come on. Just kept throwing that four seam up. I mean, that's all it was. Four seam, all up, all up.
Disaster start for Ginkle enthusiasts everywhere. I mean, just a disaster start.
God. Shit, man.
Sean's right though. It's entirely true. You can't let the bums set the top of the
Yeah,
lineup like that. Like that's
100%.
what we were talking about with Freeland earlier, and it's the reason that your inning was a disaster when you gave up 4 runs in the inning. Like it's just it's a constant thing when you play this Dodgers team. You cannot let bums be the reason that you lose. Can't do it. You have very few like actually like guys that you feel good about getting out, you know? Take advantage of those guys.
This one's frustrating and disappointing. It really
For
is.
sure.
'Cause it really does feel like the Diamondbacks have outplayed them tonight.
Yeah, they were the better team tonight. Classic.
Let's see if you can get out of this one without any more runs scored and give this team a chance to come back in it. Oh my
Just a
God.
terrible throw.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And they're just going to compound it and let it get completely out of hand based on mistakes being made here. Holy shit. Yeah. What a bad throw. What a bad throw from Gabby, man. Sometimes you just gotta holster it, brother. Put it in the pocket and just let him have the base. Oh man. Damn.
I mean, Kevin was the reason that it happened in the first place.
Yeah, why are you
What do
big
you mean,
ass?
big ass? He put the dude on third base, Steve. Game 2, man. First time I even heard your voice all season.
Why would they challenge? It wasn't that close to the strike zone. What? What? Talking about? So, Marina. Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Brother. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. Hate it. And then we're going to have Carlos Santana, Alec Thomas, and Jordan Lawler going up in the. Did he hit that? Okay.
I would have sworn the Dodgers just won their 3rd straight World Series after contact was made to that baseball.
Edwin Diaz coming into the game. All right. Well, what is this commercial? Uh, you think about dodging wins? Makes me sick.
I don't mind it. Sloppy baseball.
Yeah.
Something about hearing Costas when the D-backs are playing the Dodgers just don't sit right with me at all. You know?
Yeah.
Like, who invited bro? Oh my god, spoiling Edwin Diaz's first save opportunity? That's what dreams are made of.
Yeah. That would feed families. That would feed families.
Jordan Lawler, what do you have in store for D-backs Nation, son? The weight of an organization on your shoulders. What will you do with it? And now he signs with the Dodgers, in case anyone was wondering. Brutal.
Come on. Come on, Alec. Oof. Damn. That would have been ball four. Would have been ball four. Jordan Lawler, we're going to need you to win this baseball game for us real fast, is what we're going to need. Or at least tie it up, buddy.
Is that cool?
Is that all right? Is that chill?
Sorry to put the weight of an entire organization on your shoulders in Game 2, but we literally won't make the playoffs unless you get a hit here.
Oh, my God, he walked.
Alec Thomas is him.
Yeah.
Great game by Alec, man.
Yeah, that's our king snake tonight. A little sneak preview for you folks. Unless, of course,
somebody wants to
win the baseball
be
game for us.
the king snake, man.
Yeah.
What does winning king snake mean to you, son?
Yeah.
You know?
Does it mean as much to you as it means to us? Because it means everything to us. We're going to need a little time to get ourselves together after this episode, I think, or after this watch-along. But what do you think, 30 minutes after the final out, we should be able to get up and go? Maybe a little bit longer?
I think less than that.
Okay.
Or else we might get in trouble with the powers that be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they hate that. We got an Alec Thomas steal.
Wow, he stole? That's so ballsy.
I love that they did this.
That's ballsy, dude.
This man just turned a walk into a double. Bring him home. Bring him home, Jordan Lawler. Bring him home.
Jordan Lawler, this is your star moment. Oh, my God. I thought that was the one. I thought we just witnessed it, Derek.
Oh, please, Jordan Lawler. Please, Jordan Lawler. Or at the very, I mean, at least Alec is out of double play territory, right? So there's that, which means Marte should get in that bat here, even if Lawler can't get it done. Wow, he just stared at that. He just stared at that pitch. I'm gonna need you to participate in the at bat a little more, fella. I'm gonna need you to participate in the AB a little more than that. At this point of the game, with that guy on the mound, I'm gonna need you to battle those. I don't even know what were you looking at there? Like, nothing about that ever said that it wasn't.
Wowza.
Well, here we go. Ketel Marte at the plate.
Killer X is probably pumped Jordan Lawler didn't get a hit there.
I'm sure he is. The dangly earring is pretty incredible. Damn it. All right, folks. Well, that sucks. Diamondbacks really did outplay the Dodgers tonight, man, but those mistakes on the base path ended up killing them. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We're going to go ahead and get this going. Damon's, he's done. He's disgusted. He's over. Wrap this this whole thing up. We don't want to do this anymore. We'll be live here. Let's see. It's 10:03, probably by like 10:20. So make sure to join us for post-game show. We're going to scream. We're going to vent. We're going to have things to talk about. Make sure to join us then. Until then, go get yourself something to drink and come back here. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember, kids, baseball's fun, but it's so much more fun when your third base coach knows how fast Paven Smith actually is.
We all silly like the mayor.